club and we looking real neato.
Hey, Al, you there? Yo, Mike check.
Well, look who decided to show up.
See, you're coming in a little late.
Well, some people have some stuff to do, and I have to, make sure I'm staying hydrated and grab myself some water.
Oh yeah, it's been a few weeks since we last did this. You wanna give us some life updates, Al? Where you been?
Where
What's
have
been
I been?
taking
Where?
you so long?
Let's see. So I worked a job this summer. Worked with a bunch of smart people. Productivity was low, but morale was high. Um, what else did I do? I've been getting back on the old Shoelace Express, doing a lot of running. Uh, what else have I been doing? Finished my 2 classes that I took this summer. I'm smarter. Turns out I'm one of the best essay writers this side of the Mississippi. Got like 300% and 295%. Got 100% on an essay in about South Park. So that tells you how critical of a thinker I am that I can get 100% on an essay about South Park. So other than that, I've just been cruising, perusing, not losing. That's all I got. What about you? You have any events or things or stuff?
Yeah, let me tell you about my life, okay? My life in one sentence: low speed, high drag. Okay? You ever seen a hamster going round in a wheel?
Once or twice.
That's me, baby. I'm moving, I'm sprinting, but from the outside, I haven't done anything. And that's how I like it, okay? What am
Okay.
I, 20, 23 years old? What do I have to my name? This show. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, just like Kobe said. Put all the eggs in one basket and then make more eggs. To put them in the same basket,
What the
baby!
does that mean, Kobe?
Come on,
Exactly.
this is the Alamo show. Okay, we're taking over the world.
Yeah, we are. I like the energy we're getting today, dude.
Hey, dog, double espresso shot. That's how I go to bed at night. I woke up, five scoops of pre-workout just to brush my teeth, okay? You know
There
what
you
they call
go.
me in the streets?
What?
They call me heart attack. Alright? Listen, heart's a muscle. I'm training to failure every day,
Learn a
okay?
thing till
I'll
fail. I
drink
like it.
water. I drink caffeine.
There you
I'm
go.
I'm hyped up off Mountain Dew, baby. I'm ready to go. Hey, listen, I'm Mo.
And I'm out.
Welcome to the Alamo podcast.
It's a show.
Get into this.
Hmm. Tomato potato. I did have one question. I didn't know if you'd want to share any stories. I know I've been running a lot. Have you been doing any running where you may have had an eventful thing? You don't have to share if you haven't anything that came up.
All right, listen. Al's been running. Let's talk about Al running. Al, you've been running a
Whoa!
little bit.
I've been running a little bit.
Let's hear it.
I haven't, been like, running like crazy, just. But I figured maybe you've been running a little bit. Is there any running that you've done where you were just like ran ran till ran until you had to do something that maybe we can cut this out.
You
None of this.
punk.
I'm just saying
You punk. We're talking about this on the podcast.
we can. It's
But
possible. We don't have to. We don't have to. It sure would be funny. This all can go away though with the power of editing.
it's funny. You call a co-host in private. All of a sudden, he's talking about an event, a very embarrassing event. But no, the podcast is my life. I don't have a lot about this podcast. I'm an open book. Okay? I'm an open book, piped off caffeine. So let me tell you about one late Saturday night, okay? Well, actually not gonna eat it. I won't never
What
tell
time?
anyone this story, okay?
I tell people this story all the time. I just tell a different name on it.
USOB. Hey, listen, free
Can I
pro tip
tell?
to
Can I
all
tell
my
the
runners
story?
out there.
Can I tell the story and pretend
You
it's me?
cannot tell the story.
And
You
pretend it's
shut
me.
your mouth. You shut your mouth.
I'll pretend it's me. Nah, we'll move past it. It just would be so funny.
It would be funny, and I will never tell anyone.
You know what we could do? We could hype it up every episode, and we'll build. People will think one day we're gonna tell a story. We're just never gonna tell a
Not
story.
will not happen.
It's an inside joke for us and the listeners or watchers. You know, the weirdos.
The weirdest. Hey, how about you enable screen sharing so we can get into this podcast?
Is it not enabled? One participant, multiple. What? I think you can. Have you tried it?
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, let's play my favorite game. What does Al know?
Everything.
First of all, what continent is this not?
Antarctica.
Gosh, John, I thought you were gonna say Europe off jump.
Nope.
All right, 1 for 1. We'll see how well you do. You see the starting point to the end point. How about you name these countries off?
Who does SP and EP?
Start point, end point.
Why not do start and finish? Who does?
Because
this-
that country
are
over
you
there to the
Are you speaking Navy SEAL?
speaking something.
Acronyms for 2 words?
Yeah, listen, I never served a day in my life, but I'm a fan of acronyms. Caffeine, acronyms. That's what gets me up in the morning, baby.
All right. So what am I doing? I'm just pointing
Just
out
name
those
off
3.
these countries. Name
Just
off these countries.
all 3. We're gonna SP, Portugal, Spain, France. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's
France.
everything? That's everything? How you feel? Hey, wait,
Is there a tiny little thing right there?
I think you forgot about one Andorra, baby. What are you doing, you idiot?
Fucking loser.
That's the entire point of this show. Okay, we're gonna talk about Andorra.
Man, you got me good. I didn't see it, and then as soon as you were like, "Oh, did you get everything?" Got me. Bait,
Listen,
line, and caught, or whatever.
someone might ask, Andorra. Al, you cooking?
Oh, I'm cooking.
Oh, bitch, you cooking?
Hey, Dory, get out of here. We're not talking about you right now. Today, we're talking about Andorra. I didn't even know this was a country. I don't think a lot of people did.
I didn't know
But,
it was there.
watch the show, learn some mo.
Yeah, I like that.
All right,
it's like your
let me
name.
set up the scene. Let me set up the scene. Al, it's Saturday night, maybe 10 o'clock in the bar, just chilling. And Dory comes out of nowhere. They're like, yeah, what's going on? He's sizing you up. I think he has some beef with you. Wait, what else? We got PC Principal.
All right, listen up. My name is PC Principal. I don't know about you, but frankly, I'm sick and tired of how minority groups are marginalized.
Two is right. They're looking for a problem. PC Principal, he says, damn, Al, we heard you don't like parallelograms. I think he has some beef with you. Andorra, what's Andorra saying? I don't even know what they're saying.
That says ascot.
I don't even know what's he talking about.
Orinar Esegut.
Hey,
Something
listen,
like
we're
that.
gonna pause right here. We can come back to this bar scene because I think you have trouble on your hands. I'm smelling the fight, but we'll come back to this. We're gonna go into 5 things Moses didn't know about Andorra. Number 1, I think Al didn't know this either. It's something. This place exists, okay? And we look at this continent of Europe, you see tiny Andorra nuzzled in between Spain and France. Just a micro country people didn't even know existed. First of all, second thing I didn't know, Andorra's size. Didn't know it was a place. I don't know how big this place is. I didn't even know. It's a micro country. Did you a favor, I'll heard you from out California. This is Andorra compared to California.
So it's bigger than California, right?
I think California is gonna have a problem if Andorra stepped up to it.
I would agree.
Not gonna lie, California is about 10 times the size of Andorra. This is a small place. And Al, this might be good news, this might be bad news. I've never seen you in person. I don't know how tall you are, but the average height of the Andorran citizen is about 5'10".
Well, it's like we said on one of the previous shows. I am 6'2", but on my money, I am actually 6'1". So I am a little bit in a deficit right now. So
A little bit of a deficit.
yeah.
But yeah, no, this is a small place. People don't even know. people do not even know that it exists. Let's continue on. What else don't I know about Andorra? They talk different. You and me? You and me? What language we speaking?
Normal.
Guapanese.
Oh.
Speak
What?
as
If you
you're
ain't
talking
talking
right
money,
now.
I don't wanna talk. You can tell I get this sex just
All right. I've never heard that one.
But we also speak English, bilingual here. They talk different in Andorra. Hey Al, if you had to guess, the nuzzled right there between France and Spain. What language do you think they speak?
I would have guessed French or Spanish, maybe Franish. I don't know. What do you
I'm
what do you
I'm
got?
I'm gonna stop you there. They oh wait, what's this? Al, you're back in the bar.
Oh
Gosh.
no.
Man, dude, PC principal. Hey, first of all, what they saying in Andorra? That's like a bit like Spanish. You know, I took 2 years. I can't speak it. You ever take French? I don't think that's French.
Mm,
Let's learn what Andorra's saying. They speak Catalan,
they speak
not to
Cadillac?
be not to be confused with the best game in the world, Settlers of Catan.
Oh
But
yeah, I'm
this
super familiar with
language,
that.
it's derived from Vulgar Latin. So you know that's classical Latin. From Vulgar Latin, we get languages like Portuguese, Spanish, all these romantic languages. Catalan's just another one.
All right.
So, to go back to what Andorra was saying, let's use some Google Translate Catalan to English. Here we go. Al or non asugat? What's this? What's this? What's
Well,
this is Al here and they sitting down. Hey,
hey, it's more
something you gotta
comfy.
say?
It's more comfy, you know? You
Hey,
know, tomato
listen,
potato.
I'm not saying it, but this micro country is, okay?
Hey,
So
you
I'm
know
gonna put
what?
it down.
I always I always get weird looks when I'm sitting down at the urinal. People always tell me it's weird. You're not supposed to do that. But I mean, if it's, it's cool. You get to kind of lean into it and stuff. It's a little bit hard of an angle, but yeah. So what if you sit down,
Uh,
peeing? Whatever.
if you're not supposed to sit down at the urinal, why'd you put it back the rest of the day?
I thought it was a table. I've been eating backwards, because I'm lactose intolerant. It's the only place I can have cereal.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Stole it from Daniel Tosh.
That's a good one. Let's continue. 5 things Moses did not know about this tiny country. Right there nuzzled between France and Spain. They have a weird relationship. So let's get into this. Weird relationship. Who do you think runs Andorra?
The
Actually, someone in France and Spain. It is the only country that has co-princes. This So any decisions are made, the president of Spain, and then as you can see in my bottom left diagram there, Spain split up into about 14 different provinces. One province being Catalonia. The Bishop of Catalonia and the President of France. They're making all the big decisions of Andorra. Now, you might think, hey, that's a little wrong. Shouldn't we have an Andorran citizen make decisions? They also have their own governor. You know, they have a guy in there making big decisions. President of France, this Bishop of Catalonia, they got their own stuff to deal with. Andorra, they have the inside guy. They're also calling shots. But the only country in the world that has a co-prince. Weird relationship, but I'm not. Who am I to say anything?
I can't judge.
Can't judge. Let's talk about the flag. So as you see in the middle, you have the Andorra flag, and we are getting hard. I'm not saying that Biden off the French and Spain flag, but they definitely took some motivation in their design.
Yeah, it looks like there could be some plagiarism in there.
I'm not saying it, but it's a little obvious at this point.
What would you rank this flag? Do you have any out of 10?
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
You giving it a 10 out of 10?
I'm giving
Really?
it a 10 out of 10. Yeah,
All right. I like the use of the primary colors. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. Not bad.
yeah. What are you ranking it?
I have a pretty tough flag scale. I'm probably giving it a 6. Honestly,
A 6?
I'm giving it a 6, but that's good on my scale.
Hey man, you can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Let's continue things that I didn't know before this presentation. Hey, where was Andorra during World War II? You know, this tiny micro country, can they defend themselves? How can they fight off the blitzkrieg of Germany? Let's get into that. Any guesses on what they did?
I'm gonna say they didn't exist yet.
No, they've been around for a while.
Were they so small that they just got missed?
That's almost exactly what happened. They declared neutrality. Germany just looked right over them, pulled the little chameleon before all of us, just blended in. You know, you have a small population. Old Adolf Hitler, he looks past you. He had big things on his plate.
Just too busy figuring out a cool mustache look. But what an idiot.
I wouldn't call it a cool mustache, but yeah, hiding in plain sight.
Looked pretty cool on Charlie Chaplin.
I'm gonna move on. I can't speak
Because he
on
doesn't
that.
have a good argument against it. That means I win.
Last few points about Andorra. Did you know that this is the 6th smallest country in Europe?
I did not.
Not even the smallest. Not even the smallest. And they declared neutrality in World War II. How do we think they defended themselves? If someone came out and said, "Hey, I want to attack Andorra," if Spain got a little froggish, you know what would happen? Every man from 21 to 60 would have a call to arms. By law, they have to have a rifle with them in country. And call to arms, all the men are fighting. Old
Sounds
school
pretty
style.
American.
Pretty American for this micro country. But with a population of only 80,000, I don't think they are getting far.
They only have 80,000 people?
Only 80,000. How many people do you think sat in the how many people do you think attended the Super Bowl last year in 2022?
93,000?
92. No, 72. My bad. Misspoke. 72. So sadly, 8,000 people, 8,000 Andorran citizens will not be able to attend the Super Bowl. About the 80K, 72,000 of them, they're going to be able to watch it live.
Well, they'll probably have outside. They'll have a big, screen or something for them to, hang out at. Because what I really want from this is the Andorran people to see, the best of the best in the world's greatest game. See the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they can probably have a nice little tailgate.
Well, they're actually doing a couple football games over in Germany this year and in Munich. So maybe we should just start telling the Andorran people to, truck on over to Munich or whatever.
I think that might have been the most un-American thing you've ever said in your entire life.
How so?
Playing football games in Germany?
I'm not saying
soccer?
No. They need to figure that whole, language barrier thing out because they've been calling it wrong for who knows how long. All right.
High time.
Football was first. They called it football. All right. The Romans played it. The Greeks played it. And then somebody squished one of the footballs all weird and made it around, and then they started kicking it around. But I don't know.
Alamoso learned some more.
Yeah, I learned some more. I didn't even know that place exists. I thought Andorra was a Star Wars planet.
Haven't seen Star Wars, but I'll look into that one, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's this Andorra. I'm pretty sure that's a Star Wars planet. I'm like 90% sure. When you said Andorra the first time, I was like, is that the frozen planet? I don't know.
Hey, can we get a fact check on this, Gabe?
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. young Gabe.
That was actually pretty interesting. I'm pretty proud of you. That was honestly, even though we picked those not that long ago, completely forgot about that country. So I'm
how do you forget about something you didn't even know existed?
I don't know. Maybe
That's
did we just? Are you sure you didn't just discover Andorra? Did anybody know about this before this episode?
I don't think those 80,000 people exist.
I honestly, they probably didn't exist until you said it. It's like, does a tree fall in the woods if no one's looking or whatever? Same thing. Does Andorra exist if we don't talk about it? Mm-mm.
Hey man, listen, we're just asking questions, okay? That's all we're doing.
We're just asking questions in the form of statements. You know what I'm saying? Rhetorical. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, that's what we do. All right. Let's see. Do we have anything? Do you have any other topics you need to poke on? Do we need any to inform the people about anything?
I want to talk about your tie selection, your attire there.
Yeah.
So you're running late. I don't think I've ever seen you wear a tie before, buddy.
Well, you've seen me wear a suit before, and I ripped it off, and I revealed my LeBron James jersey.
Oh yeah, flashbacks.
Yeah. You can go back and check out that episode if you want. It was a pretty good one. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know how to tie a tie, but I sure made it happen. Can't really tell with the black tie.
Do we do a segment on how to tie ties? I got a few ties.
Do you have time for that right now? Because
I have time. Hey, let me go grab a tie. One moment.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
So ties hanging over your shoulders.
Sure.
You want the loose end, I'd say a little bit above your belly button.
All right. What if I have like a super long tie?
Super long tie. You want to be about half the length of the long end. You want to be further than the short end.
All right. Got it.
So you can take the right longer end. You're gonna throw that over the short end.
Sure.
Have it come underneath.
Whoa. Slow down there, Buckaroo.
Okay, you have this cross.
Yes.
Okay. Have it come underneath.
Okay.
Switch hands.
Okay.
Okay, you're looking good.
Hell yeah.
Have it come over again.
All right.
You have the long hand in your left hand.
Sure.
Long tie in your left hand. It's gonna come underneath. It's gonna go underneath through this little gap.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you look down, you have a little little pocket.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah. You can shove it through the pocket. Pull it. Loop-de-loop and pull.
All right.
Loop-de-loop and pull.
I think it worked. Is that it?
Yeah, and you just pull it tight. And then you can grab the knot in the short end. You can pull it up.
I'm gonna say operator error.
Pull it up. Pull the long end down.
I mean, it turned out pretty good, I think. I don't know.
That's looking mighty fine, buddy.
That's the best one I've done all day.
Best one you've done all day. Listen, do this 1,000 more times. You can do it in your sleep.
I hope I'm not tying ties in my sleeve. Might have a problem there.
That's how you know you made it.
Well, thank you.
Ties in your sleep.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. That's a lot of productivity for the getting ready for the workday. Actually, I'm gonna have to.
I'm going back. No, it's a Saturday, so I'm not going in the office today. I'm going in the office tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I work 6 days a week, buddy.
Whew, man, you must be making that overtime. You just business. You're like the Wolf of Wall Street.
I'm the wolf of Andorra.
Hey man, somebody's got to be. Got to lead them sheep.
Someone gotta be. All right, Al.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a real one.
It's been a good one. Your tie looks good, buddy. I don't know who did that, but
it was these hands, but it was that guy.
All right, Al. It was nice talking to you. See you next week.
Yes, next week.
Step in the club and we looking real neato.